first to last, Jack U, Ausla, Justin Bieber. Those are just some of the words associated with 31-year-old producer DJ Skrillex. But the word that best defines him is bro step. Having found his roots as one of the most influential voices of the emo generation, he was known during that time as Sonny John Moore, the lead singer of the band from first to last. Before we get into the man himself, let us first explore what dubstep is. Originally starting in South London during the 90s, dubstep is characterized by sparse syncopated rhythmic patterns with prominent sub-bass frequencies. An offshoot of the popular genre garage, it borrowed heavily from styles such as two-step and dub reggae, as well as jungle, broken beat, and grime, with roots reaching even as far back as the 1980s with the growth of the Jamaican sound system party scene. And now enter bro step. Now, while dubstep was mainly a UK sound throughout the early 2000s, many mainstream artists such as Rihanna, Snoop Dogg, and Britney Spears were already starting to adopt the sound into their music, heralding the very American direction the genre was about to take. Gaining significant traction now in the US market, dubstep eventually evolved into its American cousin that was lovingly called bro step. A Spin magazine EDM special called this new cousin of dubstep lurching and aggressive. While dubstep traditionally emphasized sub-bass content, bro step however accentuated the middle register and featured robotic fluctuations and metal-esque aggression. In his article with Computer Music, The Art of the Groove, notable music journalist Simon Reynolds brought up the fact that due to the genre getting a larger audience and moving to outdoor venues, the subsonic content was gradually replaced by distorted bass riffs that functioned roughly in the same register as the electric guitar and heavy metal. Initially being used as a way to differentiate the more subsonic UK sound from its more distorted American counterpart, bro step eventually became somewhat of a pejorative descriptor. Regarding the growth of bro step, British producer Rusko had this to say in an interview with BBC Radio 1 Extra.
Bro step is sort of my fault, but now I'm starting to hate it in a way. It's like, I kind of took it there, and now everybody else has taken it too far. It's not heavy metal. I think I've been in America, I've been touring for a long time, and even more so, they just want it as hard as you can. They're like, Rusko, I want you to melt my face off tonight. Like, play the hardest you got. And I'm like, it's not about playing the hardest tracks for an hour and a half. It's like someone screaming in your face for an hour. You don't want that. A lot of dubstep fans just come because they want to hear the most disgusting, hard, dirty, distorted music possible. And that's not what it's about.
By the end of the early 2010s, Skrillex was the poster boy of the bro step sound. Being one of the first iterations of what we now call bass music, bro step had begun an era of what was then called the post-dubstep sound. Skrillex led the charge with his label Ausla, which has brought to prominence a large group of DJs who are popular around the world. Names like Abstract, Joyride, Dylan Francis, and Jaws are just some of the DJs related to the movement spearheaded by Ausla. Not a stranger to pushing boundaries, Skrillex has also collaborated with J-pop idol Utada Hikaru for the opening song of Kingdom Hearts 3, Face My Fears. Ending off the last decade with a bang, he recently released a 2-track EP with Fuji Opener featuring Alvin Risk and Mumbai Power featuring American rapper Beanie. And that's it for today. If you like what you see, just like and subscribe and comment down below about a DJ you think I should cover.